We're in here with the Mayweather Boxing Club with 4-0 now. Professional boxer Andrew Tabiti. Andrew, four knockouts. Went the second round this time. Tell us about the fight.
You know, the guy, much respect to him, he was a little tough, you know. He had an amateur background, pretty tough guy. He came to fight. So, you know, but he's doing a lot of holding. And, you know, I started breaking him down with body shots, you know, and caught him with the right hand.
Now, you told me a couple of days ago that you were told beforehand this was a pretty tough guy, right?
Yeah. Actually, a couple guys knew him from the amateurs. He told me it was a tough guy, so he told me how he was going to fight, so, you know, I had to be patient. I know it was going to be a patient game. Don't try to go for the knockout. I don't ever try to go for the knockout. You know, I know I'm strong enough for it to just come.
Well, you don't go for the knockout, but you had 3 previous first-round knockouts.
Yeah.
What was it like finally having to go to the corner between rounds? Were you a little nervous that you didn't get him out of there right away, or what was that like?
Nah, I wasn't nervous. You know, I kind of, you know, thought I was gonna go maybe 4 rounds, you know, with him. So I wasn't nervous at all. You know, I just kept calm, stayed patient, and stayed confident.
Well, tell us about the end of the knockout. I didn't get to see it, but I heard it was quite spectacular. Tell us about that. Will you consider your best knockout, and walk us through that?
I barely touched him with anything. You know, I guess the way I train, you know, I do a lot of strength training. I just caught him, he just fell back.
Is it kind of the same way when you beat Michael Hunter's ass when you guys spar? Was it similar?
They say he can't. He's just a fast, quick puncher. But that's the stuff that knock you out.
Yeah.
I ain't scared of him, I promise. You either.
Yeah, Mike, he's a beast, man. He's the first person I ever scored when I started boxing, so I look up to Mike. You know, he gave me the best work up in here. So
yeah, I was gonna say you guys have quite a history here. And then what's it been like working with him? How has he prepared you as you started your professional career?
Yeah, like I said, I look up to Mike. You know, he brings me the confidence. I know he's the best in the nation. You know, ain't no guy messing with him. So long as I hang with this guy, ain't no guy messing with me. So he gives me the confidence that I need in the ring.
Now you've been working with Floyd Sr. a little while now. I guess it's probably been almost a year now. It hasn't been a while. What's it been like working with him, and how has he really helped you improve your game?
He helped me improve in my boxing aspect. You know, counter punching, moving my head, jabbing, doing billion jabs when you do mitts. You know, so it's cool. He helped me a lot. You know, just the basics of it.
Well, you're coming along pretty quickly. 4 knockouts, like I said. What are your goals for this year as far as how many times you'd like to fight and how quickly you'd like to progress?
You know, hopefully I have about around 10 fights by this year. And next year go for a little small title or something. But you know, I put it in promoters' hands, see what they want to do with me. I'm not in no rush. Take patient. It's a patient game. So.
Well, working with Floyd, we know he's back in the ring in the beginning of May. Is that when we can expect to see you next?
No,
or are you going to try to get one in between?
No, I'm going to fight February 28th. That should be in New York.
Oh, that's right.
And also, I'll probably get another fight in between that and May. So.
Now, February 28th, that's going to be a card, I guess it's going to have all the money team on there, or at least most of the guys on there. Any difference between when you fight, like this last fight where no one was really there with you, other than Mike, but then, fighting there and then a card where everybody's on the card together? Any difference there?
Yeah, it's a difference because it's kind of like comfortable when the team there with you. You know what I'm saying? When the team there, it's more motivating. You know, I was basically out there alone, but sometimes it comes with the game. Being alone makes you strong.
All right. Well, we keep up to date with you, so we'll have all the folks on Pro Boxing Insider. We'll keep up to date with your training and more interviews with you. And best of luck to you. We'll see you back in the ring at the end of the month.
Thank you, man.